Well, folks, you might want to hide your wives because today we have some high dopamine material in this video with the Twitch streamers. We got Activision getting exposed, we got some good stuff for the PlayStation, and EA issued another response for the Battlefield situation. I just want to get right into the story. We do news videos, reaction videos every single day, so hit the subscribe button. Let's go for maybe 8 likes on the video because coming in at our number 8, first of all, give up on your human rights. If you're a stud muffin, you gotta do it because apparently, according to Pro Gamer, who got fired after saying short men don't have human rights. Damn! We got a lot of brothers that got offended in Japan because obviously a lot of the brothers were catching feelings. But then she says men who are under 5 feet 6 point. Yo, thankfully I'm 5'7". Nobody say short, okay? Nobody say short, okay? I'm 5'7". I surpassed the threshold, so I'm safe. But what about the brothers who are below, right? According to her, men who are under 5 feet 6.9 inch don't have human rights. She added they should look into getting bone lending surgery. Damn, okay, damn. You kidding me? My guy, according to Healthline,
the average height for men in Japan is 5 feet 7.2 inches.
She was trying to play slick with a difference of 3 inches. 3 inches? Are you kidding me? Can a brother perhaps get 4 inches? But obviously it did not end well because she got fired. The sponsors pulled out. And listen, my professional stud muffin opinion here is that a stud muffin is a stud muffin. Whether like a stud muffin is below 5'7", whether a stud muffin is above 5'7", a stud muffin is a stud muffin. You just cannot compare stud muffins, okay? Smash a like button for me to be positive on the situation. And also in the news, apparently Bobby Kotick has 2 secret companies making big Republican donations. Damn! And you can see the streets are shocked. People are like, damn, we all knew about it. We got homies around the streets that went into shock, and a lot of homies thinking that, yo, that's just not possible, okay? And personally, listen, man, I'm in Canada. I really do not know anything about Democrats or Republican. I don't keep up with any news like that. But listen, Activision CEO Bobby Kotick has a second secret company that's spending big money to back GOP candidates, including at least $500,000 towards a super PAC run by allies of Mitch McConnell. And I really do not know who Mitch is, and quite frankly, I don't understand the situation here. But listen, man, I understand that $500,000, that's a lot of money. Can a brother perhaps get a Benji in donation? Can a brother perhaps get a small loan of $100,000? Is that too hard to ask, Bobby? But then I was like, let me take a look at the streets. I ran through the boulevard real quick. And a brother from the street corner says that amazing how much money these people will pay to not pay their taxes, probably cheaper. So all of a sudden my neurons are connecting and I'm seeing the situation wide open. Not that kind of wide, but still wide. Okay. Damn. But again, though, this is coming from a brother around the streets that does not have a fax machine, so definitely do not let your dogs out. It might be captive. Also, this has been a massive day for the Sony Pony 4 holders out there because Horizon Forbidden West on PS4 holds up well. I'll just put some gameplay in the background and look at that, man. Damn. It is looking pretty good to my console player eyes. Obviously, if you have a Sony Pony 5, you will be like, yeah, but let's be real, man. For a jet engine, this is looking good, okay? Now, let me show you the teaser real quick, and before we dive into the story, this is some high dopamine material, so you might want to hide your wives real quick before we proceed, because apparently this is gaming news, guys. Streamer Dan Dangler called out Twitch for her ban due to inappropriate attire, and apparently she says that, like, listen, man, this is my attire, and all I gotta say is that, yo, the microwave at the back looking very good, man. I feel like this is a very nice kitchen where you can actually be at peace. You can cook stuff, you can eat healthy stuff, and it's very good. Like, all I gotta say is that that's a nice room, right? But then she shared examples of other streamer outfits out there. She started playing that comparison game, which I mean, she has the right to do, and you can see that this room is looking very good. You got plants in the background, that's very good for nature. We got a tower right here, we got this balloon. Can a brother perhaps get like a needle? Like, I want to pop that, okay? I want to pop that. You got basketball, so brothers can definitely like put a ball right there. It's very good, right? I mean, I actually like the ambiance here. I think the atmosphere is very good. I'm not even sure like why she's complaining. You got a nice kitchen right there too. Like, why are you complaining? And then she started comparing that with this situation, and yep, we got another balloon. Like, can a brother perhaps, like, can I get a needle? Like, I wanna pop that motherfucker out there, okay? You got the mirror in the background, and she's holding that cup. That's very good. That's very good for hydration purposes, so you can obviously drink that and feel hydrated. And brothers around the streets are saying that, hey, she didn't show enough. In my opinion, that's our fault. And listen, man, I'm not a simp army lord that is trying to defend the baddies out there. But let me keep a $150. This is my professional stud muffin take. This is professional. You cannot get any professional than this. This outfit isn't too bad, guys. It isn't too bad. Like, I don't think she deserves a ban with that situation. Like, if you got streamers with the balloons out there, she should not be banned. Also, in the news, we have the update on the Battlefield situation, and damn, Laura came out and she's the EA Chief Studio Officer. She says that we launch in early access on a Thursday night in the US and Friday morning and afternoon in the Europe and Asia. My god, we're on planet Earth. Can a brother perhaps see like a date be thrown? Maybe you can say like we launch on November 19th and November 20th in different parts of the world, like afternoon, Thursday night, Friday morning, give them all, okay? The game was stable. This means the time between failure and hours of the game was in the green by industry standards, and the early critical reception was actually good. The day-to-day player retention looked strong through the weekend, but then things started to turn. The following Monday, Halo did a surprise release of their multiplayer mode. It was a small segment of the game, but it was very polished, so apparently that's kind of like a problem right now, right? It was very polished, guys, very polished. It was not a favorable comparison to our experience given some of the bugs and polish issues we had. Ever since this news broke, we saw headlines that they are blaming Halo Infinite for their failure, and rightfully they are blaming Halo Infinite for their failure, but reading this comment makes a little bit of sense. Now hold up, before you cancel me, let a brother speak. The situation here is that after Cyberpunk 2077 came out, they thought that all the games would be unfinished. They didn't think that Halo will come out, and even if it comes out, it's still gonna be unfinished, so they were not anticipating, because let's be real, man, finished games, that's for the peasants, right? We just don't get finished games in the year 2077. In other words, expecting finished games is brutal expectations. But then I had to run through the boulevard real quick, because apparently Battlefield actually tweeted about in this week feature experiences in Battlefield Portal, check out Battlefield 2042 FFA and FEIP stuff. Shout out to the homie for adding me in the situation, because the homie Trevor came out and he ended up making the situation up. Ukraine accuses pro-Russia rebels of provocation after reports of Halo Infinite multiplayer. For the love of God and for this God's green earth, just leave Halo alone. Like, yeah, damn. And I know I'm a little bit late on the situation. That is because like there has been so much news going around, but Midnight Club is rumored to be getting a new open world game. We're hearing that this is gonna be a AAA game. It's gonna be open world, gonna be running on an Unreal Engine. It's gonna be published by Take-Two. Most likely will be developed by Rockstar Games, but it is still not clear. I've seen some of you actually talk about it. Some of you wanted me to cover it, but understand that this is just a rumor, okay? It might not be true, and let's be real, they're working on that GTA 6, so this might not be coming out anytime soon. But coming in at our #1 spot, the most anticipated gaming story of them all. You might want to put your kids to bed. You might want to hide your webs, because apparently the HBO's The Last of Us series isn't expected to premiere until 2023, which means that we might have to wait before we get to see that golf club swing, guys. It's a little bit pain. I totally understand. But click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Just click it, man. You're gonna